Hello everyone. Uh, I think we are live right now and we are going to push my rating towards 1700 in today's stream, and we will just play only 10 minutes rapid games. So let me just search for the game right now, and our current rating is 1606. So we just need 94 rating for this stream. So let me start the game by playing d4 here, and my opponent has gone for the England gambit. So we have to capture this pawn right now. Okay, so black is trying to sacrifice one pawn for quick development. Let me just develop my knight here first of all, and we might try to keep this pawn. So we are not going to capture it just for now. Knight c6. Now this pawn is under attack, but we don't want to capture this pawn, so black can of course take this, and we will see how it goes. So he again moved the same pieces. So right now black wants to play knight into pawn, so let me just here capture this pawn for now. And okay, so this knight is frontally pinned, which I don't like much. What can we do here? Okay, so I am just thinking of developing this bishop to c4, then black will must go knight f6, then we will castle and try to play queen e2 and rook to d1. Or else here we can also just play bishop e2, just unpinning our knight from here. That looks also quite good. So I am not really sure what should we play. Oh, okay, so let me just play bishop e2 here and hope for the best. He goes queen e7. Now black wants to castle long side, I suppose. What shall we do here? Here, if you play bishop g5, then he will play pawn to f6, attacking our bishop, and when we save our bishop, then he will most likely long castle. That's his plan. So, what can we do? This position does not look promising for us. Okay, so first of all, let me play this, and when he goes pawn to f6, then his knight will not come to this square. That's the point here. So okay, now there is some discover attack here, so we have to remove our queen from here. How can we do it? How can we remove our queen from here, and where shall we go? You should castle. Yes, but if I castle right now, then there is a bishop into s2 discover check, and my queen will be gone. That's why right now I can't castle here. That's the problem. So let me just remove my queen from here and see how it goes. Okay, so now there is no discover attack here. He goes for this move, but this just allows me to play pawn to s3, attacking his bishop, and when he recapture it, then we can of course capture with our bishop, and I think that position will be good for us. So he of course saves his bishop here. Right now can we castle here? Then there is g5 and g4. That looks quite deadly for him. So yes, that attack will be quite fast, and that won't be very good for us. What can we do here? This position is not really good. I must say this. I must say this. This position don't look much good. Okay, first of all, can we play this move here? Trying to attack his queen right now. And I hoping that black can take my knight. That would just improve my pawn structure, and then we can castle maybe or not. It totally depend. Okay, so he goes for this move. Hmm. If we castle here, then he wants to just capture our knight and just win our pawn. Here we can also go for knight to f4, I think, hitting his bishop here, and this knight is currently supported by my bishop, so I don't think there is much problem for us. This is a very important position for my opponent, so what he is going to play? He can of course go for g5 here, but he did not. Okay, now he goes for this bishop e3. Then he wants to play g4, then we will capture, and when he captures, his rook will hang. So after bishop e3 he might want to go knight h4. Let me see what happens. So first of all, g4 he can play, but when we recapture, then he will have to capture with this. Okay, so can we play c3 here, and when g4 comes we will capture once, and after recapturing, yes, then there is problem, then there is much problem here. So this position does not look good for us, that's the problem. Can we play here pawn to e5, and when he capture this, then we can play knight into g5. That's one possibility. This position does not look any good for me. What can we do? These rooks are still undeveloped here, so might have to think really hard here. Okay, okay, so let's see what we can do here. Maybe we want to play this here, and when he plays g4, then we will just move our knight from here. Yeah, let's see what happens. This position. Okay, black is playing quite sensible chess here, but this moves allow me to play this here. So g4 does not will come with attack to my knight. So that's the idea here. Let's see what he does. Now if I get a chance, I will want to capture his bishop here, but What will he do here? This is the problem. So he recaptures it. So we will have to capture with the pawn, I suppose. Yes, pawn looks quite good. And we might want to play d5 at some point. So we have to play quite fast right now because this position does not look good. Let me go for this. Bishop will might go to c8 square, I suppose. He goes to d7. Okay, okay. Can we play queen to c5 here? Then he will most likely play knight to c8 or something like b6. Let me try this. Now there is a checkmate threat in 2 moves, so he will have to save it. Okay, so my plan was to just play here queen to c3 and try to target this pawn by playing rook c1. That's why I played queen to c5 and forced him to play b6, and these squares are also something like weak here. So let's see how it goes. He goes for f5. Wow, he goes for it. Okay, but this pawn is currently hanging. What does he want? We have to try something here. We can capture this pawn, then he might want to do. Okay, okay. We have to play quite faster now. I am panicking. This is not supposed to be good. Let me see what we can do. Let me play first rook to c1, trying to attack this pawn, and then we will see what we have to do. Okay, now the time is also quite low, so we have to play quite fast here. We don't have much time to think. Let's see how it goes. This position does not look good, so rook c8 will allow me to play this move. That's important. So he sacrifices this pawn with the check. Wow, that's quite bold of him. Let me just go here. He will must play this, and what will we do? Let me just go here right now, and we are threatening this check. This is quite deadly here. So okay. So he goes for this, so let me just castle here and make our king safe. Now the position is opening up here. Now the position is opening here. He can of course go for rook to c8 here. That he can of course do right now. Then we will play queen e5. Okay, let me just pre-move this move. And the pawn is most likely to be equal after when he plays something like knight d5 or queen d5. We have to see what happens here. So time is quite low here, so we have to play fast. We don't have much time to think. Okay, let me just capture this here. And this knight is currently under attack. What is going to happen? I am not sure. Knight g6 he can play, but I don't know. we would go here, I suppose. Queen d4 we can play. Yes, queen d4 is good. Let me just play very fast here. And on the next move we might want to play this, hitting his rook. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so he goes for this. Now our bishop is hit. Let me see. Let me just save it by playing here. And we don't have much time here, so we might have to do something right now. And if we get a chance, we want to play this move here. We can of course capture this, but I want to capture with my bishop here. Let's see how it goes. Just 56 seconds we have right now. Yes, so this move, first let me just capture this and we will take with the check, and this bishop hangs here, so I think we are winning right now. My opponent had just blundered the game in few moves. Okay, let me just play here, threatening checkmate here and hitting his rook also. So I think the game is over because he will have to play this move, but that will allow me to play queen d8 check. Okay, so he goes for this, so let me just capture this. Okay, so we will just simply exchange the queens and win this game quite easily. Oof, the game was quite hard for me this game. Our opponent gave us a tough position here. Okay, so he resigned right now. Good game. Let me just search a new game here. And we were playing with Magnus Carlsen. Fake Magnus Carlsen, of course. Let me play knight f6 here. And white is going for the Trompowsky. We will just play d5 here. And we will try to challenge white center by playing c5. What was the move here? I'm not sure. I don't remember it. I think it was just pawn to e6, I think. And we will try to capture with the pawn. I mean with the bishop. And he can of course save it by playing this, but then we will play pawn to a5, and that position will be quite complicated for both sides, so we have to see what the white plays here. Okay, so let's see. So he goes for this, but I don't like this move at all because this move allows me to play knight to c6 first, and here his knight is under attack. I mean his queen is under attack. What even I'm saying here? Okay, can we here play this move here, and that will be check, and knight c3 will be forced. Then we could play this. Can we do this? And after knight takes, we will capture his queen here. He can give this check, and we will play here. And if we capture our rook, then we will also fork him. King d2 he will play. We will capture him. Yes, that looks promising, but we can here also just remove the ping by playing this move. Okay, so he captures. Yes, we will capture with this. Can he play here pawn to b4? He does not. Okay, now it looks how can I say, now he can play b4. I think b4 will allows me to play pawn e5. Wait, this position is quite we have to play quite how can I say, can we just play here pawn to a5, just hitting his pawn structure here, and white has to play c3 here. Then we can also challenge this. Then he will capture, we will capture, he will capture. I'm not sure what is happening in that position. So he goes for the c3 move, what I was saying earlier. So we have to now find a good move here. Okay, so what can we do? Let me first play pawn to e5. And see where the queen wants to go. He can go to d3 and but I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm not gonna lie. So he goes for this move, but right now we can play this. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I don't see any problem right here. And when we recapture this, we can also try to capture here, and after pawn takes we will capture this pawn and we will be hitting this pawn here. Okay, so there is a choice. We can also play this and we might want to capture this. Which is the best? Which is the best? This is the question. We first capture this pawn or we capture this pawn? I think capturing this pawn looks good, because we can of course capture this in some time, and he can't capture this pawn because that will allow us to play queen b2 and white will lose his rook right there. So that's the point. Hello everyone, how you guys are doing right now? So he goes for a3, but this move just allows me to play this, and he cannot capture with this pawn because the rook will hang. So when he capture with the c pawn, then that will allow us to play bishop into b4 check. And when he captures with the queen, then it will be a blunder because we can capture his queen. I think my opponent has missed this move of ours. I think that's what has happened in this game. Now the question is, where does he want to go with the king? He can of course block with the knight. Okay, so he captures it. Wow. Okay, we will just take the rook, and this knight is also hanging. How he is going to I must say that I missed this move, but I don't think there is a problem in just playing king to e7, and we will sacrifice this rook. When he captures this, then there will be, first of all we can play this with the check. Yes, let me see. Yeah, let me play just this move here, and he can of course capture this. Okay, so now his king is quite exposed. His queen is outside of the defense, so we just have to find few moves and the king will be checkmated. So first of all, this check looks quite good, but then he will play here. We will give this check, he will go there. We might have to be careful right here, so let me just capture with the, I'm not seeing a checkmate right there, I must say this. If this check, then there is knight to f3, that's the problem. What can we do? Can we give this check here? And when he goes here, we will give this check. Oh, this position is quite complex. This position is quite complex here. Okay, so let's think we have some time here. We don't want to pause this up. We can also give this check, but he will come here. Then we can give this check. He will go there. What will happen there? Or else we can just capture this knight and see what he wants to do, because he cannot move his knight. Rook will hang, so, and the material is equal right now, so, and our king is quite safe in compare of him. So I think he missed a few moves here. First of all, we can give this check here. He goes here, we will play this check. Wait. Let me first of all give this check to him. This move is forced here. Or he can of course play this, but now the point is, what shall we play? We can of course go for just, no. We have to find something deadly right here. Otherwise the position will get complicated for us. So we can of course give this check. This is the move I think we are going to play. Okay, so d4 check. He will most likely go king to g3. Then what? Then what? We can capture this also. Okay. Let me just give this check for now. I'm not sure what is happening here. So king g3, he will most likely play, that I'm sure of, but then we can capture this pawn. Game has aborted. Why did the game aborted? I think the server is restarting right now. Wait, this is not good for us because we was winning this game. Server is restarting, so the game has been aborted from the chess.com. What can we do? We can't do anything. We just have to wait for few minutes, I think. Can we check this game? Wait, let me see. I think we can analyze this game, but this scene is wait. Wait. How can we do this? Wait a second. Okay, so this is good. And can you guys see the evaluation bar? Not right now, yes? You can't see it right now. Okay, so let me just fix it. We will just now I think you can see the evaluation bar here. Wait. Yes, this is okay. So we was playing with the black pieces, and this was the position where the game has been aborted. So wait a second. So we were completely winning this position. Stockfish is saying that there is a checkmate in 5 moves. We missed it. So the best move is to play this here. And then there will be threat of this. Yes, we should have find the checkmate here, but when he tries to save this, then there is bishop b5 check and knight c4, and this will be a checkmate. So we just missed this move right here, and we played rook into b1. This is also winning right now, and this is also checkmate in 3 move, and the same thing is there also, pawn to e4. Then then again we did not find it, and we played rook to e1. And after this, how we are going to play? Okay, d4 is the best move which we found in the game. And after king to g3, uh, uh, I was thinking of playing this move, and when he recaptured this, I was planning of playing this knight f3, then bishop into f3. Yeah, that would have also been winning for us, because when he captured, then there is this check, and that will be just a checkmate. So we could have also won the game, but then the server has restarted, so that was not in our hand what could have been done. So let me just search for a new game here. I think the server is currently restarting, so it will take like 4 minutes from now. So that's the problem, we can't start the game right here. Okay, so we just have to wait right now for 4 minutes, then we will play. Server is restarting right now. Okay, so it is still loading right here. So we just have to wait. Okay, so we are just waiting for chess.com to restart the server. Okay, okay. Just 1 minute more, then we will play new game here. 1 minute more, 1 minute. Yes, now I think the server has restarted and we are going to play a new game here. So guys, you can also play with me. Just write in the chat and tell me your username and then drop a challenge. Then we will play for sure. Now we are back. So my opponent has played pawn to f4 move. What is this? Let's just play the main French here. He plays pawn to e5. Now we are going to play just a c5 here and hope for the best. These are all quite standard move in the French defense. So now he wants to play d4 here, which I get it. So let me just go here, and when d4 comes, we will just capture this once, and after recapturing, we will put our knight to this square. So, or we can also directly can go here. This also looks quite good. Okay, so he goes for this. Now what does he want? after playing this move, I think he would have to recapture here, and when we capture he can either capture with the knight or with something else, because when we capture it then he would not be able to capture this pawn because this knight will just capture it. So I think white will going to exchange his bishop with my knight when I capture on d4. That's his plan for sure. Okay, so let's see what he does here. He most likely is going to capture my knight, so yes, he did capture it. I don't think there is a problem in this position. We will just develop our bishop here. Okay, so he captured with the pawn. This is quite surprising to me, but what shall we do? We have the bishop pair advantage, so we are most likely fine here. So let's see how it goes. So he shot castles here. We can play bishop e7, or we can also try to play rook to c8 here. So which move is good? I'm not sure. Let me just play bishop e7 right here and we will see. Hello everyone, how you guys are doing right now? Let me just play rook to c8 here. So white has played pawn to a3 here, controlling the b4 square. We can try to go knight to a5 here, but let me just here castle. Now our king is quite safe right now, and we are here just planning to transfer my knight to c4 square. Let's see how it goes. Knight g5 he has played. What is his idea? So white wants to play queen h5 here. Okay, so and he also want to exchange this. Can we just play here queen to b6? I think we can here play queen to b6, and this pawn is currently hanging. So when he defends by playing bishop e3, then this pawn will also hang. So I think the best move is to come back with his knight, but let's see what my opponent plays here. Let's see what my opponent plays here, because this pawn is currently under attack. So pawn has to be saved. How he is going to save the pawn? That's the question here. Can't he play knight e2? Yes, he did play knight to e2 move. Now this pawn is supported. Now the question arises, can't we just place our knight to b3 square or c4 square? I think we can, so we are going to do it. Hello Zoe, how you are doing right now? Okay, so he goes b4 here. This just weakens up this square quite a lot. So let me just put my knight on c4 here, and this knight is quite is on good place right now. So he capture my bishop, which I am going to recapture with the pawn. I think the position is quite good for us. Now his bishop can't get developed on this square because we are controlling it, so he tries to play knight to g3 here. Now we have option, can we try to play pawn to a5, but I don't think we have to play pawn a5 here because this looks quite good for us. So we can here try to just double our rook on the c file. I think this is what I'm going to play here. Yes, this looks good to me, so I'm just going to play it. Now we are planning to double our rook here, so this file is now in our control right now. Let's see. So he goes queen to d3 here. Now I think white wants to develop his bishop. He can of course develop it wherever he wants to. Now the question is, what should be our plan here? This is the question. Let me see. This pawn is quite weak, so I think I'm going to just put pressure on b4 right here. When he recapture, we can just capture with our queen here, because there was a much was should have I play in the center. That's why I try to attack on his queen side here. So let's see what happens. Okay, so he played rook to e1 here. So What shall we do here? Can't we just capture this pawn here? Hit our bishop on the next move. What is the problem in that? Because when he plays this move, then we will capture it, and after. Okay, so I think we can capture this pawn, but we have to be sure. Maybe white wants to play queen to b3 when we capture this pawn, and the bishop will be attacked. But can we play this bishop d2 in that position? And after capturing, we will recapture. No, no, that would not be good. That would not be good. Okay, so let me see again. Bishop into a b4. Then he will play bishop d2. Then we can. What I am even saying. So bishop into b4, queen to b3. Then we can also play bishop a5 here. I think this looks quite good. So let me just capture this pawn here and see what white wants to do here, because this move is not possible right now. This knight is controlling it. So he just have queen b3 here. So okay, so he goes for this move. Now we are going to unpin our bishop here by playing queen to a5 here, and when he goes for this, then what? Then we can play this move just, and the pawn is right now supported. He can of course try to give it this check, but then again just king h8. So I don't see any problem right now. What is his plan? What does white wants to play here? Because we are just pawn up right now. We are just a pawn up right here, so I don't see anything good for him. Okay, so he goes for this check. We will just go here, I think, and now the knight is under attack, so he came back right here. Okay, so first of all we have to exchange our queens right now. How we are going to do this? This is the question, and we also have to play fast because time is running out. So I think we can play here, hitting his rook. Where does he want to go right now? I don't see any square for him. Okay, so he goes for this move. Okay, so let me just attack his bishop again, and I just want to exchange the queens right here. How he is going to save this bishop? How he is going to save the bishop? Okay, so he goes for this, but now let me just exchange the queens here, and Okay, so this pawn has to be pushed right now. Okay, so let me just play this, and we are trying to push the pawn by playing b5, and also we have to play fast here because we just have 1 minute right now. Okay, so he find the best move which I was thinking, but let me just bring my king here, and we are just planning to play our king to f7 square. That's the plan. We will have to play fast right now. Let me just play here, I think, and we will just go. Wait. Let me bring my king towards the center right now. This is a mistake, no? Wait. No, I don't think that was a mistake. Now he wants. What does he wants? I don't see anything. Let me just attack his rook here with his my queen, and we just have 6 seconds right now, so we have to play fast. We don't have much time right now. I think we can win this game. We just have to manage our time here. Now next move is to play b5 here. Let's do this. This pawn this pawn hangs, bro. Why did you play your knight there? Okay, we are just pushing the pawns. Let me support this. Wait, the rook was hanging. I did not even see it. I'm playing quite bad right now. I think we can win this game. Just have to play fast. Now both the pieces are under attack, and the rook is trapped here. So let me just take this, and we are just trying to bring my rook here. 19 seconds is too much. Wait. Let me just play this. And now the threat is to play rook even here. Just we have to play fast. Yep. Okay. So finally we are going to win. Okay. Now this is too much material for us. And this is just a checkmate right now. Good game. Let me just challenge a new game here, and we are playing with a player. I think he is from Syria, I think. Okay, it was Iraq. Let me play c4 here. He's going for King's Indian or Grunfeld. We'll just develop our knight and fiancé to the bishop and do short side castling here. He can go for d5, so he wants to go for d5 here. He does not. Okay, so let me just develop my knight here, and we can of course ask his bishop a question. Where do you want to go? He can of course capture our knight, but then we will just recapture. So he did not go for this, so we will just play pawn to e5. He will play, I think, queen to c8. Then we will have to save the pawn, but he did not go for this. So let me just develop my bishop here, and let me play here queen to d2 right now. He wants to go for pawn to e5. Let me just play this. Now the pawn is saved right now. Okay, so we will just bring our rook here, and we are preparing to play here pawn to f4. Let's see how it turns out. He wants to go for b5 right now. Okay, that's quite obvious, but we will go knight s4 here, and we are trying to play pawn f4 and pawn f5 right now. This is what we are planning to do. He goes for this. We will just capture once, and we will stop this pawn from marching. Wait a second, wait a second. I think we have this move right now, and the knight does not have much square to go to. And after pawn to e5, I think white has to play, I mean black has to play knight to s5, but then there is this move. Knight will be trapped. Let me just go for this. He will go knight s5 most probably, but when we play this move, then there is bishop into e5 check. That is also a problem right now. That is also a problem right now. Okay, so wait a second. Why can't we just save this pawn here? I think we can, and we are going to. Now the threat is to play g4, so he has to something like play bishop h8 here. Yes, he did go for this. Let's see. Let me just go for g4 here. And we might want to play pawn to f5 right now. Wait. So pawn f5, then he will recapture, and when we take, he can capture with his knight, and when we recapture, then there is bishop into e5 check. These are all the things we have to keep in mind here. So let me just go for knight e4 here. Now we can go for this. Why did he play knight e6 here? I think we are going to do this, of course, right now. Wow. Really? You can play like that? Really? There must be something for us right now. This position looks quite hopeless for him. Let me just play this here. And the knight is under attack, so oh my god. This is a beautiful checkmate which my opponent has missed. Wow. Wow. This checkmate, just look at it. What a checkmate. This is why Philly like to play chess. Just look at this checkmate right here. Beautiful, is not it? Oh my god. GG, GG. Let me just search for a new player here. And we are playing with the black pieces right now. Let me go with knight to f6 here. And we will try here king's in an attack. Just knight b to d7 on e5. These are all standard move in this opening. What is his knight doing here? This is not a setup which white generally plays, but what can we do? The knight is quite misplaced here, so that's why I said. Okay, so here we can go for rook e8 and we are planning to transfer our knight. He goes for this. Okay, okay, okay. Let me just play here and we are threatening pawn s4, but the pawn can be captured right now, so that is not a real threat. Wait a second. Knight will capture our pawn when we transfer our knight to this square. Let me first of all play this and see what happens. And can we play here this move right now? I think knight does not have many squares to go to. Now we can also play this move, then knight has to go here. I think this is quite good for us. Okay, so right now we will going to play this move, just solid chess, and here we'll play knight g5, and here must be something for us. Okay, king looks quite exposed right now. Our both knights and bishop are just uh, eyeing here, so Let's see how it goes. He goes rook to d1 here. Okay, my friend. Why can't we just sacrifice our bishop here? Can we try to go something like knight d7 and knight to e5 here? I think we can go something like that. Or else let me here just play this move, and right now we are threatening to play c5, which will trap his knight here. So he has to do something for it. Okay, so what is he going to do? He plays b4 here, stopping the c5 move. Okay, you can of course play it. Now I really want to sacrifice my bishop here, but when I capture with the knight, then he will play this move. That's why I'm not sure. So let me just go here, I think. Let me go here. Wait a second, wait a second. We can also here play this move, no? Queen e5, just eyeing on this square. He goes c4. Okay, okay. Now there are so many discoveries right here, so I think we have to sacrifice right now. Check knight here. We will give this check. He will capture. I think we have to come back right now. I'm not sure what is happening here. Can we go here? This knight is creating so many problems for me. Okay, let me just transpose my knight here, and we will just play fast here. Not much thinking right now, and we will just try to develop here and wait for the time when we can sacrifice here. I think this is not the right time right now. Okay, so he goes here. Now can we sacrifice? I really want to sacrifice it, but I'm not sure that will work or not. Okay, okay, wait. Can we play this? We will give this check. He will go here. Then what? Then I don't have anything. Wait. Let me sacrifice it. I just can't stop myself from sacrificing. There must be many compensations. First of all, his rook is hanging, and we are threatening to play this move. I think this is winning. This is winning. Okay, okay, okay. What shall we do here? We will going to capture this for sure, but I'm just looking for a alternative. Or we can also just come back here. But I think I am just going to capture it. And what now? Okay, we will just open up the queen side now. We are just material up here and we are going to do something important. Okay, so he goes here. Okay, 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 okay. That is possible, my friend. That is definitely possible. Can we go this way? He will capture. Then this is there. So many. We will just open up this file for now. What is he thinking here? He have to capture with the pawn. What does he think here? Yes, he did capture it. Hmm. Let me play here. Now this pawn is somewhat threatened, but currently it was supported by this. But still my opponent has gone for. Can we do this here? Wait a second. He have to capture it, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just open this file also. We have to play fast right now. We don't have many time. His king is quite exposed, so he have to. This pawns. This just allows me to capture this. No. Yes, it does. I'm going to capture this, and he can also exchange it. He can also exchange the bishop sighting. Okay, so now this pawn is threatened. I get it. I get it. What you want to do? I get it. Let me see how we can save it. We will just play here. This pawn is currently saved right now, and let me just capture with this. And when he gives this check, then we can also try to block with the queen, but I don't think we have to really. Wait, there was this move also, which I missed. But this is a check, bro. This is a check. Then we will save. Now I think the position is gone for him. He have to come up. He have to come up because when he plays kings even, then there will be this check. That will be checkmate. So this is forced for him. Can we here just go there and try to attack his knight? Knight does not have any square. So where does he want to go with his knight? Knight is under attack. So let's see. Hello everyone, how you guys are doing right now? Make sure to write something in the chat, because I'm just streaming by myself and you guys are not writing anything in the chat, which makes me quite bored right now. Not going to lie. So i- if you guys have some suggestion, do write in the chat. I totally missed this check, but luckily I have this move. I totally missed that check. I think now the queen is also under attack. When he exchange my queen, then we will capture with the rook. Now the bishop and knight both are under attack. So that was all planned. Just joking. I did not see this check, but luckily I have that. Now we will first capture this with the check, and then we will recapture this. Game is over. Game is over right now. Here we can also try to play here and give this check, but let's see what my opponent plays here. Okay, so he did resign the game. Okay, so we are going to search for a new game here, and we are paired with the black pieces once again. This time let me play Sicilian defense right here, and let me play d6 here. We will play Nassdorf opening. Okay, so he is going for anti-Sicilian right now. We will try to fianchetto the bishops here, and we will go here, and we will castle, and we can play knight to g4 here, and we can try to hit this pawn right now. We have to come back. He goes for g4. Wow, wow. Let me just come here. Now this pawn is hit, and he supported it. Okay, okay, okay. What can we do here? I'm just thinking of playing. I want to bring my rook here, but this is not. Okay, so he wants to go here. I think I sees it what he wants to do. Let me play this move first of all, and let me pin his knight here. So the pawn is hit it again. Now what? Now we will just bring my rook here and hope for the best. So he goes here, which I did not see, but I think we are going to capture here. But this move just allows me to play here. I think my opponent has missed this move. Let me just go for it. Okay, wait, my friend, wait. You just hang your queen. What you are doing right now? You just hang your queen. How can we do something like that? Now we are just going to play knight to c4, trying to hit his bishop here and also his pawn. Now the game is totally over. We have a queen advantage right now. We can also play capture with this, but I think I'm going to do this. And let me just capture this pawn. Why not? What is he doing? What is he doing? This is also hanging. What is he doing? Okay. Wait. We have to be careful here. We don't we don't need to play fast. So can we play here queen to c7 right now, or queen a5, and when he capture our pawn we can play this check, and this is checkmate, I think. Let me see first. Yes, let me first of all play this move, and he cannot capture this pawn right now because this will be a checkmate. Okay, so he does go for this, but my friend, this is just a checkmate right now, and you have been lost the game. Okay, so we are going to play a new game here. Which flag is this? Malawi. Okay, let me start the game with pawn to e4 here, and this time my opponent goes for pawn to c5. We are just going to play the main line here, open Sicilian. Let me just go for d4 here, and he also captures the knight. Wow, we will just recapture with our queen right here, and we are going to the Marokzi pine structure, which is quite solid here. And we can go for short side castle here, and we can also go for this move right here because there are no discoveries. Now there is a threat of playing this, so we have to just move our queen here. I think this is good right now because there was a threat of playing with knight into pawn here, so that would unleash his bishop, and the attack could have been on my queen. That's why I moved my queen here, and he goes for this move. I think I will just play b3 here, supporting this, and here the main plan is to just bring my rook here, and we can also try to play knight d5 at some point, but let's see what happens here. He goes here. Okay, so he wants to play b5 right now. Okay, can we go here? This is the question. b5, rook b6, he will capture, we will capture. Wait, this move just will hang this pawn, so let me just go here right now, hitting his queen here. Okay, so he captures this. He will capture with the pawn right now. And in this position, can we just play pawn to f5 here, trying to just open up this file right now? He goes for this, but my friend, this does not look good for you. We can of course capture this with either of the pawn, but I think this move is also very strong because his bishop is now just blocked. Okay, now the position is very good for us. Let me just play here, and we are threatening to play this move right now, bishop g4. That's why he moves his What is this? His rook from there. Okay, so we will just play this move here, and our plan is to just transfer our rook and deliver checkmate here. But for now, let me just save this pawn, and the game is simply will be over in just few moves from here. Let me just save this pawn with my bishop, and now I am threatening to play this, and give the checkmate. Let's just wait. So he is controlling this square. Okay, so clever of him. I see. I see, bro. I see. I can see it. What he wants to do. Okay, so in that case, let me first of all play. Wait. If here he will play. Let me just calm down for 1 second and see. We are not in a hurry right now, so we have so many time. This was a good move from me which I missed. Okay, so in that case, let me just play here. Let me go queen to h4 right now. Now this pawn can be captured when he tries to push it. Can we play rook g3 here? I think we can. Or black must be facing quite a lot of pressure in this position. That's why. Can we hear? Can we here just play bishop s6, bishop g7, queen s6, and we are threatening to exchange and deliver checkmate here? I think we can. I think we can do it. Okay, let me just capture with the pawn. No hurry. Okay, so right now this move he will capture. Yep, that is the problem. So can we just go here? Then there is bishop into this. Okay, my friend. Okay. This is not easy. It does not look easy. Wait a second. Bishop f5, bishop f6, bishop d7, bishop into queen, rook into pawn, rook is under attack. Let's say he comes back here. No, 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 no. That won't work. Okay, wait. Can we do this move here? And we are planning this. And we are planning this move. We can of course capture this. And now, right now, we'll play this. This is attacked. Wait. I just sacrificed my bishop and I have to find something strong right now. I think this can also be played, no? This is threatened right now and there is this checkmate threat. So let me just capture this. Now the position is... Wait. This does not look good. There is also this check right now. I think I have messed this up. This is a check here which is quite strong. Yes, he found it. My friend has found the check. Now we are losing right now. Yes, we are losing. Bishop is under attack. He can go here. Okay. We will go there. I don't know. Have to play fast. Have to play fast. Wait a second. Wait. This is a check. He will capture. We will play this. Wait a second. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. I think we are winning. Oh my god. We are winning. Easy game that was. Let me give this check and after this is just checkmate. Oof. I can't believe I just won this game, man. How can I win this? He was totally winning in this position, just he missed this move. He should have something like played just give this check and I think he could have won that game. And after this then he could give this check also. Wait, this is not good. What was the winning move here? This. Yeah. Yes. This move is winning and after this check he can capture it and after this he can also capture this, no? When capturing this, what would have been happen? Let me see. I think it has to be captured and when this check, then there is this, because when we capture this rook, then black can promote here. So I think this was what black had to do, but he just messed this up. Let me just search for a new game. That game was quite crazy for me. And we will play here French defense. Let me go c5 here. And we are just playing rapid chess here. Let me just develop my bishop here, and we will also castle right now. d4 you can play here, but this move is not good because there is this. Now this pawn is hanging, and how you are going to save this, my friend? How you are going to save this pawn? When I capture this, you can't save this pawn, no? We have just won a pawn in this opening right now. Okay, he goes for f4 here. Can we just capture this knight right now? Or we can also come back, which is good. Yes, let me come back here. I don't see a problem in that. White can play f5, but I have thought of playing bishop c5 if pawn f5 is played. Let's see what does white choose here. He goes for this move. Okay. Can we play pawn f5 here? Let's say knight g3. This move. Bishop e3 has to be played, but then there is queen b6. Knight would be gone. I think that will work, right? If I don't miss anything, I think that will work. So he goes here. Let me just follow my plan here, because I just don't see a threat from him. I'll just follow my plan. Now the knight is pinned here. He have to play this move, then I thought of playing this. Is not this working right now? I think it is. And when he capture my knight, then there will be an intermediate move of playing this check. So, and then we can recapture it. I think. Okay, so first of all, he has to play rook f3 here. Okay, he did go for this. Now we can go here. Again attacking his knight, and what? He did capture it. Okay, so let me just capture with my knight, I suppose. Or we can also go here. Then there is this move. we will play this. Wait a second. Why can't I just capture this knight here? Why can't I just? I could have also captured on the previous move, but I think I can do it right now, no? I think yes. Why did not I capture in the previous move? That was the plan. I think I missed something at that point. This is a check. And here, let me capture this right now, hitting his rook. Rook will go to s3 most likely. Hitting this, we will play this move, attacking his knight. Knight will go to here most likely. Then we will play. What we'll play? We can also capture this when that happen. But let's see where he goes with his knight. He plays c5 here. What's his plan? What's his plan when I capture with my bishop here? Okay. He has a plan. He has a plan. When I capture with the bishop, he wants to play here. Okay. I see it. I see what he wants to do. I see it. Okay, so in that case, we can play here. Then there is rook c1. He found a good move actually. I'm not going to lie. But rook c1. Then we can go here. There are so many options here. I think we have to find something. We can also capture this actually. Why can't I? No, I can't capture this. There will be something for him right there. Okay, so what can we do? I think we will capture with this, and after rook c1 we will play this. Queen d6 and hope for the best. And my plan was to play here, I think. Or this looks fine. Or actually we can also go here. I think this looks good. Let's see. What are the choices I have right now? We can also play Queen a7. This is also end move. I think everything is winning. But let's be very careful here. Why can't I play Queen a7 here? Because there is a problem with Queen b6. He can play Rook b3 in that case. But I can go here and the knight has to be saved, something like knight f3, Then let me just play this queen d6 here. No point in thinking. Just playing quite solidly here. We are piece up and we also have 2 pawns extra, I think. Let's just play solid chess and win the game. Okay, so he also had this check which I missed, but let me just play here. This check, there is this move. I think the position is getting quite complex right now, not going to lie. We have this bishop stuck right now. My god, we have to play carefully right here because one slip and game will be over. Okay, so what is the trait? We can't move this knight because there will be knight f7 check. I think I should have played queen b6 in that point, but no point in rewriting it. We can still play this, no? Queen to b6. I think we can still do this. Why not? Let's do this. Let me just exchange the queens, my friend. Let me exchange it. But you are not going to, right? Yes. You are not going to. And you found a brilliant move right there. I must give you that. Now we have to play this. Then he will give this check, capture, capture. There. Oh my god. I paused this up, I think. We have to go here. And in this check, I can also play here. Why can't I? No, I can't. This check is there. So I have to capture this in that case. It did not go for this. Okay. I think now his plan is to play this move. Very clever of him. Very, very clever. Wait, we also have to play fast right now. So this is forced, I think. Yes, this is forced. My god, this position is giving me panic attack. Queen is under attack. Where does he want to go? He can capture this, but I will recapture with my pawn here. So again there is, I hope there is not anything for him. Okay, so he goes here. So let me see. Let me just exchange the queen, my friend. Let me exchange it. Let me exchange the queens. I know you can exchange. You can let me exchange the queens. Knight f7 check he is going to play. I must sure of it. Yes, it did go for this. Let me go here. It will give this check again. We will play here. My god. Can we go here? Then there is this check we will capture. Then what? This check we will capture. Then there is this check. The game will be over. So we can't go there. I think I just paused this up. We have to take the draw, I think. My god. What is this game? Wait. He did not go for it. Okay. Okay. In that case, I will just block this diagonal right now. And why he did not go for this check? I don't know. But I also don't want to know. Time is quite less. So we have to play quite fast right now. I'm quite surprised he did not go for that. Okay. No worries. Wait a second. Let me go here right now and try to exchange the queens right there. And we have to play fast as usual because I'm just playing quite slow here. Okay, I just hang this. Very good. Very good, sort of. Let me just recapture with the knight, and there is a checkmate threat. So we can do this, I think. We can still win this. We are 2 pawns up. But I'm not confident in my play right now. I just missed everything in this game. Let me give this check. And let me give this check. Let me just capture this. And let me save this pawn here, and we have to play fast. Just don't forget about it. Let me go here. Let me save this pawn also. Play fast. Let me go here. Let me go here. I have to play fast right here. Okay, let's go there. I'm just planning to come here right now. Okay, so let me exchange this. Go here. This pawn is hanging. Now this is the threat, I suppose. I'm not sure about it. Just have to play fast. I'll just lose with the time, I think. Okay, whatever. Okay, okay. I should have won this game, but my opponent has played quite a good game. Okay. Let me play this here. What can we do? Okay. We will just play fast in this game because in the previous game we lost on time. That was not supposed to happen, but let's try to win this game as fast as possible. I think we can do this. We can do it. Can we play this move? He will castle most likely. Okay, okay. In that case, let me go here. Oh my god, he really just captured this. Can't believe this. This is a check, my friend. How can he capture that? How can he capture that pawn? Okay, so we will see what we can do. Let me play here, no? This is a threat right now. Capture was very wrong from him. Now my plan is to just exchange the knight and play this check. That would just be lost for him. So he found a move, but this move allows me to promote the queen, and we are winning the game. Just look at his pieces. All are on the same squad, just in this box. Wow. Now where is the checkmate? I want to find a checkmate, but let me just play this move. There must be. This is just lost for him, so he resigned the game. Okay, so guys, I think this is all for today's stream, and I'm just going to stop the stream right now, and we will try to again stream tomorrow on same time.